Hello, my name is Tan, and I will be your guide today for this meditation. As a mental health professional, my hope is to bring my background and experience with emotional and mental healing into a creative space that is also relaxing and fun. Please be aware that although these guided meditations are inspired by therapeutic interventions, they are not replacements for mental health treatment and are for enjoyment purposes only. Now please join me in this session as we traverse a mindscape to ease anxieties related to change in your life. Change, good or bad, expected or unexpected, welcomed or avoided, is oftentimes met with fear. We might struggle against change, and that might cause anxiety and unsteadiness in our lives. But change is also a reliable constant in our lives. Today we will travel to a place of many changes and much peace. But before we can enter, we prepare our minds, bodies, and spirits to travel. Turn awareness to your breathing. Notice your breath. Slowly inhaling and exhaling, matching the vibration of this place we're about to enter. Now then, we arrive in a tropical rainforest. It is quiet as the night blankets darkness around you. The air is warm and fresh. You can smell the water in the air. Blades of long leaves whisper around you. The scent of dirt and its earthiness beneath you. Soft, but still grounding you to the core of earth. You smell a faint floral breeze. What does the smell remind you of? Is it sweet? Like nectar flowers spreading through your lungs? Or is it slightly spicy? Maybe it's clean, like after a rainstorm. Perhaps you detect a lingering musk in the air. What colors are these scents? So warm or cool? You hear a faint sound beyond. It is the sound of steady streams of water, strong and resounding against rocks nearby. You're curious, so you wander towards it. You notice soft bursts of cool air on your skin, and the closer you get, that roaring water sound becomes steadily louder. The air seems a little heavier with the moisture. A large waterfall, modest in that it is tucked away in this part of the forest, but large enough to look like a water veil, has covered this area of the forest. It's rapidly rolling water off the cliff, maybe 30 feet above you, maybe more. Honestly, you wouldn't know how to measure anyway. You don't work in construction. Well, maybe you do, but you're not here to work. You just notice that this water veil is large, though its size does not engulf you altogether. You stand mesmerized, yet confident, shoulders squared, breathing deep, eyes closed, and your third eye wide open. Large rounded rocks around the perimeters allow you to come a little closer. Closer still. A little bit closer. You're grounded to this earth, and you are steady. Breathing in and out. Breathing in each molecule of air and out each molecule, one by one. As you breathe, you can't help but think about how this waterfall has been here for years, centuries, or even longer. How strong and steady this place of tranquility has been, sitting here and unchanging in many ways. If you come back here in a year, perhaps it will still be as peaceful and the streams as solid and resolute, and you hope it does stay here for a long time. You wish some things would stay for a long time. You might find that your mind is wandering and wandering to things you might want to be this way. People you might want to hold on to. Things you might want to keep forever. Experiences you might want to never end. It's okay. But for a moment, come back to this waterfall. Come back and look closer at the water. The cascade acts as one uniformed liquid veil over these edges. But each tumble is different from the previous before it. Each molecule of water different from the next. The truth is, this waterfall too is never the same as it was before. It is still beautiful, constant even, but at the same time, ever-changing. As you look at the waterfall, notice the droplets that make up the streams. And in this world, you can zoom in a little closer. Notice the molecules of water, the atoms that make up each water molecule. Hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen. And notice how they are composed of the same elements. Each molecule is distinct from the ones beside them. Each string of water merging into other streams, merging into the water veil, becoming the waterfall. They are collectively one and separate at the same time. And each moment is new and okay and good and changing. You are changing. Those we love are changing. Memories sometimes are changing too, depending on our mood when we recollect them. Come back though. Come back to the forest where the scents are lingering. The air is becoming more heavy with each tumble of the waterfall. And you start to feel water trickling down your leg, splashing at your feet. You are part of this landscape, human and changing, person and merging with ever-changing but constant flow of the waterfall.